The one you've been waiting for. All brick, 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath, and for sure a time capsule. Let's look. Love the double doors. Love the wood floors. Wood floors throughout this home. I like the high molding on the floor. I like the crown. It is throughout. There's a lot of, well, there's chair rail and crown throughout. Here in the foyer, big coat closet. Coming in the foyer, you're coming into the, architecturally speaking, original formal living room. Looks like there's one dark spot there on the floor. It could be buffed out. You could sand these floors if you wanted to, make them whatever color you want. This is kind of cool, this al fresco. Bay window, all the windows work. They all have storms. I've not found the screens. Your formal dining room. Neat thing about this light is that if you see this weight on it here, if I lift the weight, the lamp comes down. I love that you can shut the doors, shut the front off from the back or the sides. You can separate the living space from bedroom and front room space. Here is a view of your kitchen. The refrigerator really is big and comes into the dining room. Your stove is newer, it is all electric. Microwave is newer, it is GE. You have a Whirlpool stove with the downdraft, or JennAir rather, my bad, with the downdraft. Original pine cabinets that have been stained a dark walnut color. Some granite. Your dishwasher, I got it on the rinse cycle. I don't know if it washes on the wash cycle. I like the compactor. If you're gonna spend money on some appliances, I might buy a new dishwasher. I love my drawers, just FYI. Cool little bar sink here. If you wanted to, you could take all of that down and it would open up the kitchen into den living space. Knotty pine wood paneling and beams here. Note there's no overhead light, just the one focal point that looks at the fireplace. It is a wood burning fireplace. It, like the rest of the house, is going to convey as is. Please get a chimney inspection before using the fireplace. Again, the wood floors in here are really in very good shape. And in my opinion, unless you love the paneling, a coat of light paint, maybe a different color floor, would really change the overall look of the whole house. Okay, off the foyer. 4 bedrooms along the right-hand side of the house. We're going to start at the front. The front has bathroom number 1. It is 3-inch by 3-inch, maybe 4-inch square tiles set on an angle, single sink. There's a linen closet here, and they've removed the bathtub and put in a 0-entry shower with grab bars and seat. Again, the window works, and this room has access to this front bedroom, bifold doors to the closet. It's my personal opinion, I would change all the lighting fixtures, but that's not the biggest of deals. Certainly not, should not be a deal breaker to buying an entire house. This is a nice size room, probably 12 by 14. More or less rectangular, except for where the door is. Bedroom number 2, probably 14 by 11. One window, nice ornament where a bed used to be. Again, bifold closet doors. One of the things that I like is that all of the rooms have these light switches for the closet doors. Your attic access is here. Much of the attic is floored. Here's a view in the other direction of the den and into the kitchen. Bedroom number 3, again, probably 14 by 11. One window, bifold doors, another older dated light, closet with light switch. This is a great office. Either one of these center bedrooms, terrific office. Or take the wall down in between them and you have one huge grandchild space. At the end of the house is bedroom number 4, which is likely the primary. This is a larger bedroom, probably 16 by not quite 20, maybe 14 by 16. Again, crown molding, chair molding, high baseboards, a walk-in closet, which is fabulous. You have shelving, you have hanging space. You could put a second bar if you wanted to. 2 windows on a corner, so if you took the storm windows off, you'd get nice cross ventilation. And here you have a double vanity. Different lights, they've updated those. The vanity is original. It could be, if you wanted to replace the top, you could. The water pressure here is fair. Tiled all around. The tiling has probably been refinished. I would expect this has been reglazed at some point and did not start out white, but that's the color it is now. Grab bar, bathtub, linen closet. Walking back into the living space, your living area. So you have formal living room, informal living room, and then there's a ramp that goes down the side leading to the garage. If you don't want the ramp there, you can remove it and put in a nice patio. Again, that dishwasher, current dishwasher would not be as loud. Laundry room is on the garage side of the house. Also has access to the backyard, a newer water heater, and this knob right here also needs to be replaced. Sorry. 2-car garage, that is not connected, so simple enough. It just needs to be reconnected. A little bit of access up there. There is a central vac canister. I saw some hookups, but I've not seen the hoses. So, let me know what you think. I'm gonna run some numbers and I'll talk to you soon.